Hey guys, welcome back to Living with the Wheelers. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So we are going to get started with a cook with me. I don't know where this came from. If you saw me in the vlog previously, I think this is spilled Pepsi. I think I was drinking my Pepsi and it decided to just completely leak on my sweatshirt. So we're gonna ignore this. So tonight I am making lettuce wraps. This recipe is my sister-in-law's. It is amazing. I love making it. If you see a red mark on my face, I was reading my book and picking at the same time. Probably shouldn't have been doing that, but I did. Okay, I do need to find it in my recipe book. Let's see. Main dishes. I hope it's in here. I'm gonna hop off here, look for it, and then be right back. Okay, so I found it. So this is the skillet I use to cook everything in. As you can see, it's kind of a deep skillet. It's because you make a sauce mixture. So, is that important? No. 1 pound of ground beef. 1 medium yellow onion. 1 green bell pepper. And you'll need 3 cloves of garlic. I bought the fresh peeled garlic from Aldi. So that is what you'll need for your pan. To start out with, you will saute that. So, in true fashion, we're gonna start, well, I'm gonna chop my veggies first, get that out of the way. And then we'll come back and I'll show you guys how I put all that together. Okay, here's all the veggies. They are completely cut up. So onions are diced finely. You can dice the green pepper however you want to. I kind of do mine as a rough chop. And then some garlic. Again, I just rough chop that too because I like garlic, so I don't mind big chunks. But we're going to brown the ground beef. And then we're going to add this to saute in with the ground beef for about 3 minutes. So let's do ground beef first. All right, so we've come over here to the ground beef. I'm going to make sure that my stove is on high. Don't mind the broken pieces of spaghetti. They always get flung somewhere. So we're going to break this up as my thing is spinning. We're going to break this up. and then we're gonna brown it. So from here, you're gonna make sure that this is all brown. Oh my gosh, something obviously must have gotten on my burner. We're gonna make sure this is all brown, and then I'll come back and show you when I add my veggies in and what this looks like. Okay, so ground beef is cooking, but what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to add my veggies in now, so that way they can also cook with the ground beef. All right, everything's getting all mixed in. Once everything gets mixed in, we are going to add some seasoning. But for now, we're gonna let that cook down just a tad bit. I'm gonna grab my bowl. I have my teriyaki sauce kind of finishing up here, and I'm probably gonna end up using all of my hoisin sauce as well. But we need to zest and juice this lime. So I'm gonna go ahead and zest this and juice it, and I'll be right back. So this is the sauce we're using. We're gonna make our own. We're using the sweet teriyaki, Sweet Baby Ray's. We're gonna take that, and we want a cup of that. So we're gonna dump that right in there. And I'm actually gonna get myself a little spatula and scrape this. Now that this is in here, I'm gonna try to get out as much. Honestly, I think I'm gonna need to open a new hoisin. So I'm gonna get as much out of this one as I can. This is the Meyer hoisin sauce, and I'm gonna get this in here, and then I'll be right back. All right, I lied. I had to get out this hoisin sauce. This is the Aldi's version. You need about 1 to 2 tablespoons of that. I usually do about 2. Now we're gonna zest and juice this. Zest is in there. Lime juice is in there. Now we're gonna take a whisk and we're gonna whisk this up. It's all whisked up. I took this off the heat. So we're just gonna dump that right over top of our beef mixture. I left that on. Okay. I'm gonna scrape the bowl here. Okay, so now that that's all combined, this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna cook down. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna reduce the heat a little bit, cover it, and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Okay, I added in my chopped cilantro. If you do not like cilantro, you can totally omit this and not use it at all. But next I'm going to add my spices wherever I set them. It's not a lot of spice because there is already a lot of sodium in this, but we're gonna add just a little bit of black pepper to that mix. And then if you want to add just a little bit of kick, those are biscuits, by the way. Sorry, this is so not cool. Sorry for the shakiness. You can add some chili flakes, which is exactly what I'm going to add to this mixture. Not a ton, just because we don't want it too spicy. And then you're gonna mix this all together, and again, you're gonna let this sit and simmer for a little while. While this is simmering, I'm gonna get my rice ready. All right, and then for rice, we're doing the 2-to-1 ratio of basmati rice. So we're gonna wait for the water to boil, throw this in, cover it, and let it boil till all the water's gone. Okay, so this is the lettuce that I'm using. It's green leaf lettuce, greenhouse grown. It doesn't say like what kind it is. It just says green leaf lettuce. Best to use for this is Boston Bib, but this stuff is big and leafy, so it works really well for the lettuce wraps. So something else that you can do with these is you can garnish. So you can garnish with extra cilantro. You can garnish with avocado. I forgot avocado. We love avocado on ours, but I forgot to buy it. Some extra lime juice, chili paste if you're looking for something a lot more like with a little bit of kick, that works too. But here is how I just have the lettuce done. So what we'll do is we'll take a big piece of this leafy goodness, fill it with rice and with filling, top it, roll it up, and eat it. So I'm just waiting on my rice, just waiting on my beef, and then I will show you guys. All right, here's what they look like. And then I just take a lime wedge and I just extra garnish mine with a little bit of lime juice because I love lime. So, and there you have it, lettuce wraps. So I'll just roll these up and eat them.